MVP.
Yo, what's up YouTube? Before we start, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and notification bell for more fire content. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. For all the newcomers, welcome to Team Eyeland. We're almost at 1K subscribers, so please continue to share the channel. Now that that's out the way, let's start the video. Today I'll be explaining key things you need to know to be a great safety. Knowing these key things will help take your game to the next level. So let's learn and get better today. Field general. As a safety, you have to be vocal and be willing to communicate every play. You have the best view of the offense, so you should be able to recognize formation and communicate that to everyone on the defense, just in case there's any checks to make for certain formations. Also, always be aware of the down and distance. Make sure you communicate that across the field. Always communicate with your linebackers and corners and make sure everyone's on the same page. You have to understand coverages and know where everyone needs to be. Yelling pass or run reads are also very important, especially playing man. If the corners are pressed and the receiver runs them off, they need to know it's a run so they can help. You have to be the loudest and most confident guy on the field.
Keep the same energy, bro. Hey, we're still in the ball game, man. Let's make plays, do our job.
Instincts and awareness. As a safety, this is very important. You have to be able to read the offense. For example, the quarterback drops and shoulders for deep and short passes. The offensive lineman for run and pass reads and understanding route combinations coming at you. Always know the down and distance and have an idea of what the offense is trying to accomplish. All of this will improve your instincts and reaction to making more plays. Let's check this play out. We're looking at Jamal Adams right here. Look how fast he reacts to this run. He sees the pulling guard, so he trusts his instincts and reads run all the way. And now he's in the backfield making a play for a tackle for loss. Great job right here. When you know the situation and know what the offense is trying to do, you have to be able to trust your instincts to make plays like this. This is great. Great job. Physicality and aggression. The best safeties are always near the ball. You have to be able to not only cover but also support the run. That means shedding blocks from receivers, tight ends, and even linemen. You can't be afraid to get involved in the trenches. You gotta be all go and make that play. No hesitations. Top of the screen. Jamal Adams is blitzing from the edge. Look how aggressive he is on this blitz. You could tell no one is going to stop him from making this play. The back tries to block him, but Jamal sheds the block and keeps his outside leverage for containment. And finish the play with a sack. And maybe a tackle for loss too. 2-for-1 special. Great job. Skills and range. As a DB, when the ball is in the air, it is ours, right? Attack the ball in the air at its highest point and make that play. The best safeties have great range, covering from one side of the field to the other, but it's because they're deep enough and they understand the routes and able to read the quarterback's eyes. Now look at this play right here. There's a reason why Ed Reed is one of the best safeties to ever play the game. Look at how he makes this play. Playing the middle of the field, reading the QB's eyes. He sees the shoulder of the QB pointing towards the outside receiver, so he speed turns and takes off to make this play. If you look closely, the number 2 receiver is running a seam route, where Ed Reed should be. But since Ed Reed is reading the QB's eyes and shoulders, he sees the QB staring at the number 1 receiver. He also sees the long arm action of the QB, so he speed turns towards the sideline to make this play. Look how much ground he covers to make this play. This is an amazing play. Great job. Another play by Ed Reed. Look how high he jumps for this pick. Jumps at the highest point, arms are extended. Great job right here. Versatility. You have to be able to be versatile playing safety. Sometimes you'll be lined up as an outside linebacker, maybe blitzing off the edge, or you're playing man against the slot receiver. Whatever spot you're in, you have to be able to understand and know different techniques and skills for all positions. When playing safety, you might get called for a blitz. So when the opportunity comes, make sure you take advantage of it. Great job out here by Tyrann Mathieu. This is just simply man-to-man. Great play by Jamal Adams right here. It's another great play by Tyrann Mathieu. Running with the wheel, playing the ball through the receiver's hands and knock it out. Great job. Be a playmaker. At the end of the day, don't be satisfied with just a pass breakup or a tackle. We want turnovers. You have to be greedy and go take what you deserve. But we have to be smart about it, right? We can't force a fumble if we don't have a tackle secured. We can't play someone else's zone or man just to try to make an interception. So when the ball is near you and it's your time to make the play, make sure to make the best out of it. This is what playmakers do. When the opportunity comes, they take full advantage of it. Not only does he make this interception, he returns it all the way back for a pick 6. Great job by Troy Polamalu. Right here is just a forced fumble by Sean Taylor. Let's check a better angle. So if you look closely, the tackle's secured, right? So he's not just coming, just trying to force a fumble. Tackle secured. So he's thinking, well, now I can make a play, right? So instead of just coming up to make the play, just tackle the running back. Comes up and knocks the ball out the running back's arms. Great play by Sean Taylor. Check a different angle. Once you add all these key things to your game, hopefully you'll be making plays like this. That concludes the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also be sure to follow Team Eyeland on Instagram. Y'all take it easy and be safe. Peace.